now we're going to get directly into it. Winners semifinals.
All right.
Sonic Fox against HoneyBee.
HoneyBee has, I mean, he beat Forever King 3-0.
Yes.
To get in here.
Right before the top 32, then he went on to defeat Gross 3-0.
And
for
Gross
the top
3-0 as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Incredible play. He had to make comebacks doing it. He was kept out in those matchups quite a bit, but when he made it in, the mix-ups, the damage were all incredible.
And right there, Sonic Fox with an excellent check. Those young man reactions, checking HoneyBee on that forward dash. Injustice forward dashes do have decent amount of recovery. And if you're looking out for him, a quick poke, Red Hood having a 6-frame poke, able to get the job done. But now HoneyBee activating the Speed Force, mixing up quite well, and here comes the corner conversion.
A big part of this is those standing resets, because that means he doesn't have to deal with the wake-ups. In Injustice, a move that you do from wake-up after knockdown gets invincibility. It is a property in the game that certain moves get. So if you can keep the opponent standing, you're good.
All right, Sonic Fox takes the first round, keeps the mine right in front. Meter burns that easy hit, confirmed. Background bounce, yes. And the setup. Wow.
That's a low mine and an overhead kick.
All right, and HoneyBee with a wake-up of his own, challenging Sonic Fox's meaty and the meter burn roll.
He's been using that a bunch, and not just in get-in situations, but after he gets a knockdown, to kind of have a left-right mix-up, a lot of interesting ideas.
Yeah, and that was super smart in that sequence. Red Hood, a lot of recovery on the Gotham Stars toss, and HoneyBee with the read.
Ooh,
right on
the
point.
movement.
Right.
Yeah, so you can see the options for Red Hood. A lot of zoning potential, a lot of mobility as well. Underneath, but there's an incredible wake-up for him.
Yeah, and that jump back dive away from Red Hood, 1 frame on startup, a quick escape.
Punish. And he knows Chip will do it, so anything.
Oh, and he whips it. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
HoneyBee a second chance at life is Sonic Fox. One setup into a mix.
It's got to be something good. The delay wake-up, I love it. The block! What an expectation from Sonic Fox.
He knew he made the right read.
That was a cross-up.
Red Hood is going to take game 1 here in the semifinals. Sonic Fox in his classic furry robe top. Good to go.
But HoneyBee almost made another comeback.
All right, he's going to start it up here.
Yeah, and no meter.
The Speed Force.
Wow, okay, an error for HoneyBee, unusual.
Yeah, Sonic Fox with the quick recognition to wake up. Remember, while the Speed Force is active, Flash cannot block. Meter burns, gets the conversion, leaves a mid-screen. Pretty ambiguous, but the nice wake-up backdash from Sonic to avoid any mix-up potential there on the wake-up.
Yeah, so far he's known all of these setups and he's dealt with all of them well. Pressuring, he can go overhead low, but he didn't do it.
Yeah, punish. Sonic caught trying to press a button. He's going to pay dearly for his life. HoneyBee with the grown man damage here. Woo! 500!
Wow!
And he is not done. Wow.
Amazing. Now, whenever the opponent has 2 bars, you got to pay attention when you're juggling them because they can do a flip out, like a burst, if they are willing to spend 2. Sonic did it in the first game, but didn't bring it out there.
All right, unsafe with the lightning kick there, but Sonic not ready at the go with the punish. HoneyBee wakes up, avoids it. Luckily for Sonic, there was no punish on the whiff stars, but HoneyBee still in control here.
That's a lot of meter on Sonic Fox's side. He chooses not to. Okay, might want to clash now. Is he going to do it?
Amazing conversion from HoneyBee.
He's not doing it. What's going on Sonic Fox's side right now? What's this decision about?
Sonic Pound ducks under that high attack, and he's just taunting him with the low pokes right now. HoneyBee in major control.
HoneyBee just needs chips, and you notice he was trying to not give a combo that could have been clashed out of. I don't know why Sonic Fox didn't clash earlier, but that was a big error, it looks like.
HoneyBee said he came out to EVO in order to save the game. He used the powers of the Speed Force to go to alternate Earth EVO where Flash wins in some capacity. Next up is Sonic Fox, and off to a great start here in the third game.
Jump to start? All right, Sonic Fox we've seen a lot, and he's had success, although he did not win CEO. But he's had a lot of success. HoneyBee did not make it to the 2 majors we've had so far. He played in Toryuken at the start and then not since then. So to have this success is very incredible.
I mean, might I add, he did win Toryuken, so HoneyBee is currently a perfect 1-for-1 in Injustice offline events.
And he's going to get close to stealing the left part. Not quite. There's an overhead.
And HoneyBee looking just as clean as he left off in Injustice 1, the Flash God Lord himself.
It looks amazing, yeah. The mix-ups are all good, the mobility is all good. Movement is a huge part of the character. Pick and from, huge part as well.
There's a nice little jump there. And this time the punish on the lightning kick. Sonic, the down poke into that lunge, spins the meter to get the kill. And very smart strategy in Injustice. When you can chip out that first life bar, even if you have to spend an extra bar, you should, because each bit of damage after is simply leverage on your opponent when a combo doesn't even matter.
Set up, but he wakes up, okay. Trying to move forward. You see those Ninja Stars and those mines, they all have quite a bit of startup, but right now, not an issue. Sonic Fox, he wants to maintain the corner. Not going to get it.
Uses the plus frames on that running man stance, so about +4 is Flash there. He has a super available now. We know HoneyBee loves his supers. 1 hit confirmed, and Red Hood will be going through alternate dimensions and timelines.
And if he does that, that's not breakable stuff.
Oh,
he did take a bet on this. Did he get it? There's in time. Oh!
We're going for a ride, baby. Red Hood back into the pyramids off the base. Oh, wait, a T-Rex. He's hungry. But we have to come back to Earth 1. Life is hard.
Sonic Fox came into this top 8 having not lost a single game. HoneyBee 2-1 lead. What a change!
Bang, bang. And right on cue, his brother Biohazard running up to the stage. He can feel it. The Canadian captain himself, HoneyBee, Mr. Toronto, the Flash God Lord with his supposed bottom 5 character.
Okay, well, there's going to be a switch. It's no longer Red Hood. Sonic Fox said he was going to run the whole way with Red Hood. I asked him, are you going to stick with it? He said, I'm confident in Red Hood. But now he's lost 2 games, and it's on the ropes to get into winners finals. He has switched over to Black Adam. We'll see if he can make it work. Lots of damage, lots of mobility, but bad wake up, and that can be tough against HoneyBee's Flash.
Yeah, but opening the game with a 500 damage combo looks like pure business time to me. Sonic Fox only wants to do as much work as necessary, and if it takes 2 combos to deplete a life bar, then Sonic Fox is all about it.
Okay, HoneyBee now trying to pressure. Oh, I love it, but he couldn't quite get there. Forward 1 to seal it for Sonic Fox. Fast, moving string, great footsies.
Yeah, and that life bar was gone in less than 30 seconds. Sonic Fox not worried about anything, imposing his will.
Okay, little interruption. Defaulting to overhead block as you typically do against Black Adam.
Oh,
no punish? Could have got something.
Down 2 works out in his favor, looking for the overhead. Great delayed wake up from Sonic Fox. Enough recovery to get it down 1 into the Palpatine hands.
Oh, really? What a call out.
Footsies.
And I'm not sure what he expected there, but whatever it was, did not work out for him. Meter burn.
And another check on that forward dash. The win button is activated. Pop the trait in a pixel situation, and all you have to do as Black Adam is simply wait. HoneyBee rushing his way in, running into his own demise. Flashed a little too fast on that jump, and here we are, a decisive Game 5 to open up the first set and winners semifinals.
Black Adam, of course, back to it. The winner has to stick with the same character, but you know for HoneyBee there's not going to be a switch. It's the Flash still. That's what's brought him all this way. He's just going to run it. I asked him about the character. Why do you just stick with the character if you don't think he's great? He just has a good time. He just really enjoys it. He feels very comfortable. But look, to make it into winners finals right now, you're doing all right.
Yeah,
you're having a good day.
Strikes first, and a great upgrade from Injustice 1. The Flash was an acrobat character who only did like physical stunts off of moves, but now able to drop bombs on background interactables, and now HoneyBee with the jump start on Sonic Fox.
And this is the bad news for Sonic Fox right now. He jumps out. Okay, bad wake up for Black Adam. Oh, meter burning it, and he's got the corner still.
And right back to it. Don't you love an update to a character?
HoneyBee.
Oh, and no punish on the normal dash.
Oh, the Phoenix blocked cross up.
And HoneyBee's defense.
Oh, not that time. Oh, boy. Sonic Fox has won the last 2 NRS games at EVO. Can he get into winners finals or not?
Right in the double drop kick combo, traits up, big time damage, spins the bar to make sure he secures the kill. Both guys, final life bar, 2-2. Who will make it into the winner's final?
I like the idea, but a little bit off. And he's going to break, because that was going to be a lot of damage.
For sure, HoneyBee with the super call-outs, believing in his reads. A little too early on that draw, forced the clash here, but still in a very respectable position.
Punish. Oh, the drop, though. He does have that overhead low mix-up. He's trying to make it work. Again, Black Adam does not have a good wake-up. It's very slow, but it hasn't been an issue for him. Here's damage, and he does break. Although HoneyBee had not yet used the trade. If HoneyBee finds a big combo coming up, he could still do a lot of damage with it. He saves a bar as well.
Yeah, the smart stuff now with no clash. Any touch can lead into about 500 damage for Adam, but instead the anti-air Flash, one of the better anti-air attacks in the game with that down 2.
He just jumped out, and here's the air-to-air. Flash, HoneyBee needs a setup. The backdash.
And can HoneyBee do it again? It was HoneyBee.
Can he get in there? This might be it. He punishes the landing recovery. HoneyBee, no, the drop. He got it after all. HoneyBee makes winners finals.
Back-to-back HoneyBee in his first MKX EVO sent Sonic Fox to losers. And here he is again 2 years later, sending the Fox to losers in Injustice 2. The Flash God Lord himself getting the job done. Making the top 8 here at EVO. He's going to go home with a medal, but right now he has his eyes on the prize. A trophy, the IPS points, and a huge chunk of that 50K pot bonus. But the biggest test stands in his face right now. Sonic Fox going Red Hood.
And this is loser's bracket Sonic Fox, right?
Absolutely.
It's a different guy. There's no more fun in games. There's no more joking. It's all serious. It's whatever the best thing is that he can be doing at that moment, you know he's going to do it.
All right, well, he just got opened up in the best way with that ambiguous cross-up from Samij. Full combo into the knockdown, 452.
There it is. It's gonna, oh, okay.
And an easy reaction. Sonic trying his best to avoid the explosion. Samij meeting him air to air, and Samij working him right now.
Pressure. He was looking for the parry, and the whiff punish. He waited until the parry was over.
He had the right read, but luckily for Samij, his back two did not reach. Allows him to stay alive as Sonic now throwing out those bombs, playing a little mind games, if you will.
Hey, delivering those pizzas, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying it out. Saw it wasn't working. Back off. That's such a strong play for Catwoman. She's so good at the hit and run style.
Yeah, the hit and run. Getting the job done, chasing
Whip
him
punish.
down. And wow, the back two into the trade, 340 damage of unclashable.
Ooh. 3. That's unclashable, friends. Can he keep it up?
Oh, and whiffs. Luckily for Sonic, this is all but over. Only a real master can make this comeback. But Samij staying poised, gets opened up, but still has his first life bar to deal with.
Is there anybody more a master than Sonic Fox? I wouldn't count him out right now.
I mean,
I wouldn't count him out right now. You never know. Samij has a big life lead, as you can see. He kept. Oh, okay.
Whew.
Cute.
And a last-ditch effort here is Sonic Fox with the clash.
1-1.
This is it. And the cat dash, he doesn't have the meter to extend it, but chip damage territory, can he do enough?
Low, or low mid, rather.
And the whip trip there.
There it is, jump back two. Such a strong, it's like a great fadeaway option. It's hard to challenge, very few characters can.
Yes, and Samij playing the patient game, just jumping back, allowing Sonic to hang himself. Remember, you are the one with the life lead, and a lot of people feel like they need to close out Sonic Fox because he would come back, but the patience and the poise and what separates the level of a Samij to the rest of us is on display here in this top 8.
See what he opened with? He opened up with neutral jump right there to catch Sonic Fox trying to push forward. And we had exactly the right call. What a read. Got to look out for the ski bike over there.
Oh, gets opened up, and Samij working on a perfect life bar for the first round here.
Still just in total control.
And he's going to get it.
Under.
A perfect coming from Samij.
Sonic Fox may be in trouble.
Meter burns it, keeps it safe, throws the mine out. Great whiff punish there on the jump too from Sonic Fox. Knows his spacing better than all. Dashes back in.
Interruption there. I think Sonic Fox was trying to go for a little reset there, trying something else, but Samij was ready.
Yeah, those reactions ready for the stagger, and the meter burn back 3 uncontested, so he's going to get the full bulk of the damage, 437 off of that starter.
Sonic Fox is really trying to poke after that. I don't think you can.
Another meter burn back 3 from Samij. Tries to back dash away, but instead gets corner position changed. Oh, and this is a free punish.
Didn't really get much, but there's a big punish, and he was not worried about giving Sonic Fox the clash. He has such a life lead that he was fine with that.
Now, if Red Hood could get Catwoman to the corner, this is exactly what Sonic Fox does and where he puts in the work. So ambiguous and so many mix-ups and setups if he can get the knockdown, but he won't get it today. Samij working on it, has the 4th scratch active, looking for the 5th one.
Chip.
There it is. It's Sonic Fox.
Oh, he ducked under and he got the whip punish.
Yeah,
but again, he cannot afford anything.
Chip territory.
Anything, there it is. And she has some of the best whip punishing normals in the game.
This is looking kind of free.
What's going on here? What's
I don't know.
Is it Red Hood? Does he believe in the character enough right now?
Samij has a smile of confidence on his face right now. He feels that he has Sonic Fox in the ultimate control. You're the one at the character select screen. You're the one thinking about it. There's no hee, ha, ha, laugh, giggle that Sonic always does.
Right.
Hugging people and giving you the salty laugh. No.
Right now.
He is on the receiving end of this, and Samij has been working.
Sonic Fox has been the winner of Evolution each of the last 3 years, and he does not want to have that change. He'd like to keep that streak going, better believe.
Right, the mind games now, Sonic playing a more retracted game. Not going in, just playing the zoning and letting Catwoman stay out.
Red Hood has a lot of strength, but when he throws those mines, it does take a long time. It's about 75 frames for it to actually come out. So you got to make sure you're free on time.
Goes for the low now, the double kicks into the trade cancels. And the patience from Red Hood now, yeah, Sonic biding his time, adapting. And working on a near perfect on Samij, but he finally gets the opening that he wants. Meter burn cat dash. Sonic with the wake up.
Okay, yeah, he looks much better there. A little bit more patient, whiff punishing better, not overcommitting.
Caught trying to press a button after that jump, and is Sonic Fox. He will get eaten alive for it. Into the corner we go. Cat stance trying to mix it up. Safety But Sonic put some space in between them. Another whiff punish on the jump too.
Overhead, but blocked well.
Some
Overhead.
Yeah, some healthy chip damage from that string too. The forward three, jumps in, follows into the corner. That whip, hard knockdown, jump back two. Like you said, a great fadeaway attack. Linking it to a jump in the situation. That should be a whiff punish, and Samij does get it.
I like the idea of that a lot, but Sonic Fox did not wait until his character turned to the other side. Sonic Fox opening up now. Samij has a lot of meter. So controlling now is Sonic Fox. That's the intention.
Gets the bomb, unblockable there. Samij back in control. Into the corner we go. Sonic trying to wake up. No invincibility on those dives. His wake-ups would be the parries, which are massive guesses. It wouldn't work on jump attacks anyway, so Samij right on top of it. Excellent Oki decisions here.
Advantage on block. Sonic Fox trying to move away. He was a little bit too far for the whip punish, but I like his game right now. He has meter. He spends it for the chip. Sonic Fox. Okay, Samij trying to open him up. That's his last resort right now.
Could be in big trouble here, David. Big trouble. This could
There's
probably
a lot of
kill.
damage coming out right now.
This is going to kill.
He might take it. Is Sonic Fox out? He is!
Sonic Fox is done. Samij with the elimination. The EVO streak has fallen. All of you at home who say, why watch? LOL, Sonic Fox wins. You can hold that. A new era is upon us. And the young man from Tampa, Florida, Samij, representing Noble Esports, is the man to do the job. After the patch, I'm able to go all flash. And then here he is going all flash, making the deep run here at EVO. No punish there, gets the backdash instead. Jumps away, and the down two, not sure if that's what he wants.
Right, I think it's input error.
Uses that evade to shake the lasers.
Trying to counter poke, and Theo waited.
When it comes to NRS games, some of the strongest things among them collectively, 6-frame moves, and in my opinion, the strongest, advancing mids.
Huge.
Fast ones. Now, HoneyBee threw out that standing 1 or standing 2 there, and it kept him complacent. One step back, and that's a free whiff punish from Superman anywhere on the screen.
There's a down 2 he was looking for it this time. Into the setup, what? No, just backdash from Theo. He's out of there. Here's HoneyBee. And look at Theo, so insistent on escaping. Backdash, backdash, out of there.
Yeah, he tries to meter burn, roll his way in. Oh, an early jump right into the heat zap, and here we go, shaking off those lasers. And Aaron dashed too early.
As soon as he saw the roll, he jumped up into the air. Theo did. But here's HoneyBee with the hit. He's going to try to get the corner out of this. What's the setup? No, he kind of dropped it there. What was that?
And no punish there. HoneyBee still gets the combo, and we've seen that corner conversion before. So slick. Meterless combo there now. Even though Honey's at a huge life deficit and Theo has access to a clash.
Oh, yes. Wow, that was very fast.
Okay,
very,
Theo.
very fast.
Clearly he heard me and didn't want me to finish my sentence. Those HyperX headsets on the stage getting the job done.
See that shake? There's no recovery on it. He just goes right into the block. Again, looking for counter poke. Theo's in the air.
Shake.
Meter burns it for the chip.
Sonic pounding the neutral, goes for the down two, challenging.
No, HoneyBee's actually under all right situation. Well, until that. Chip, big problem.
Wow, and there's going to be a punish.
Oh,
yes,
he got there. I can't believe it. Theo is in trouble. He can't get hit. He cannot get hit here.
One more mix-up. Will he wake up? Oh, and HoneyBee does not commit. He doesn't commit to the low, and Theo is going to meter burn the interactable and get the job done.
Almost a big comeback again. We've seen that a lot for HoneyBee. Theo is going to, I don't know, take some time here. What is it?
Oh, he wants to get some water. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary.
All right, fine.
Keep it on his desk. That's fine. Fair enough.
You got to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
We're here in Las Vegas. It's hot and dry.
Absolutely.
Got to make sure that everything's flowing well.
You know, in HoneyBee's mindset, in these matches that looked rough or have been hard, when he lost to Aquaman at the beginning, these are close matches that one decision away could easily go in his favor. So I like the stick with Flash here into the corner. The Sonic Pound interruption from Theo. Nice work there.
Patience there from HoneyBee. The overhead. Oh, here's a chance.
Right, it's the punish. Into the Speed Force. We're going for the max damage here. Upwards of 400. Looking for the cross-up. Unsuccessful. Gives Theo a chance at freedom.
Oh, he actually phased through. That was nice. Again, you see he's building a little bit of meter as he does this. Theo, though, I think is content. Oh, he actually did dash in.
And a little too late there. The startup not in time to avoid that laser up close to heat zap. Theo putting in work. Like you said, complacent. He's perfectly fine with just building meter from a distance and
I
gets
don't
a raw jump in.
What was that? Oh, he was looking for the wake up. Theo, good call. Might be the life bar. Not quite.
And the wake up, because why not? Back to the wall, a chance at freedom. The right idea with the meter burn roll, but not quite enough space to cross over to the other side. Eats the laser during his recovery, and this time successful as HoneyBee takes a listen in those HyperX headsets.
Yes.
The commentator's curse or blessing.
We are not piped into the house. That's ketchup and mustard, but
Yes.
they must be listening, and somehow, I tell you.
That's the secret tech interrupting the down one in between the scoop.
Here's a big one. Well, he's got block at least, and Theo trying to get away.
All right,
Trying to
patience,
find space.
walking him down. And that was smart right there by HoneyBee. Just throwing out one button, not committing to a full string, so Theo wouldn't open him up for the whiff punish. HoneyBee taking his time, walking Superman down into the corner. He's going to win the clash
Ooh,
successfully.
really?
15%.
How about that? Nothing from Theo. He was content. Here's a chance now. There's no clash. That means straight.
And a setup after this. If HoneyBee doesn't drop it, he does, but gets the wake up.
No air tech out of there. Here's Theo now trying to pressure. He was looking for something. It didn't come.
And now the tide has turned. Theo, Flash getting that wake up resource. EX is the interactable.
Oh boy, almost a whiff punish.
Whiff there and big.
There it is, has to clash. And neither one has meter, so this is just an escape. It's just, I don't want to be where I am. Don't deal damage to me.
And that was really clutch, because had Theo gone for the breath on the rest of that combo, he would have gained enough with that super to get the ice restand into the back three, but instead, it is HoneyBee clutching it out, and that is the focus of a man who wants it more than anybody.
Opening up immediately with the trait, how about that?
Into the continuation, looking
Yes.
for the reset on the exit, goes for
Got
the
it.
overhead, trading some pokes now, cancels the lightning kick or a backdash to escape, and the double down two.
Funky. Where's he going? Overhead. Here it is. Damage. No, he leaves it on his plate. Down two. And again, the air escape. 2 bars, though. It's expensive.
Yeah. And goes for the reversal so fast as Flash beats down so quick that the eye can't see it.
He expected the laser this time. He saw it last time.
Sonic pound influences again, back to back.
Punish. No, not quite. Too far. And here's, again, Theo looking for meter burn through something, armoring through something. Didn't come, though. Flash phasing.
And wow, the instant challenge. HoneyBee having none of it. The call out. Theo, I am not afraid, sir. I'm going to make you commit to the hardest reads ever if you want to see Dragon in Grand Finals.
That is not what Theo wants to do. Theo wants to play safely and patiently. He does not want to make the hard reads, but yeah, I think that is where he's getting towards sort of needing to have.
All right, again, the Sonic pound influence.
Whip punish!
That was the easiest whip punish in the history of fighting games, as Superman just flailing his arms as Flash runs through the Speed Force.
But that clash gets rid of the trait for HoneyBee, and it's going to take a while for it to come back.
And we've seen Theo clash early a lot.
Yeah, he really has. He just, I think, wants to get out of situations and back to control.
Yeah.
But right now, he needs to deal damage. It can't just be laser.
Yeah, he
Laser
looks-
builds in meter, but what else is it going to do?
Looking at Clash as a luxury, he's just going to believe in his full defense. I definitely respect the decision when someone who's such a wall and has done it perfectly time and time again. But with the setup characters who can lead into vortexes, it could be a questionable decision.
Right. There was no meter burn on that. He didn't have it. Into nothing. Very curious.
Wow, gets the throw right there as HoneyBee trying to build at least one bar. It's going to build it the old-fashioned way by getting beat up. Oh, and that was great. Denial of the trait. HoneyBee tried to get a little extra out of that last pixel, but instead cost himself about 15 seconds of recharge time.
He was looking for that flying punch that just came.
All right, the running man stance. The laser's blocking low. Here's the phase out. Jumps over the heat zap piece by piece. The patience. Theo now coming in. Wants to impose his will, and the chase down from
Big
HoneyBee,
times.
making the hard reads.
Into what? What's the setup going to be, Theo? He blocks it well. Punished.
Open up, and HoneyBee on the cusp of making Grand Finals 2-1.
A couple of the strongest players from the last 2 NRS games meeting here to play a new one in Dragon, who just started playing a couple years ago, but is already in Grand Finals.
Taking his time. Again, patience. Theo not changing the game plan at all. Simply believing in what worked in the first place. He has a game on the board to ensure that his strategy works, but now HoneyBee building that meter ever so slowly.
Yeah, they're both building meter. Theo, I think, in doing this, he's going to take off some damage, that's for sure. But I think as much as that he wants to build the bar, he's content with that.
All right, Superman punch now from HoneyBee, whipping a few normals in his face. Theo up close, has the bar ready at the helm to expend it anytime HoneyBee gets close. And there you go, a great denial, saving his meter for those meter burn lasers, a huge chunk of damage and massive pushback, full screen away.
That had worked though. HoneyBee had gone air to air a few times. This time though, Theo, who I don't think he's taken a lick of damage yet.
He hasn't. He is working on a perfect. I haven't seen a perfect in Injustice 2 since Wild Cowboy and the Hometown Heroes.
We're not going to see it again.
No, not here, not in person.
Oh,
No
okay.
punch.
But still a good situation for Theo, in control. He doesn't go in. Again, it's the safety first style. Big stuff. Theo got it. 3-3. And then chip. And
what a difference of game. Even though it's at 2-2 and you're playing pretty much even, coming off of that demoralizing loss has to work wonders on HoneyBee's mindset.
The Flash.
Sticking with the Flash. There's a new stage on deck. They're going to Arkham. See if this works any better for HoneyBee. Trying to get into Grand Finals against Dragon.
Here we go, the final game. Someone is going home in a salty third. Someone will play for the trophy.
There's a lot of points on the line. There's a lot of money on the line. And of course, pride is a big thing too. And Theo right now is making a great start to this game.
And jumps into the enhanced heat zap with that Drake active. And the Sonic Pound and footsies again. HoneyBee's going to get some mileage out of it. Slams him into the sign, chases him down to the corner. He does not. Instead, evades the jump-in punch.
Too far.
Punish.
Comes in. No, but not into the rest. I mean, there's the meter burn. Get that extra safety. Down two, he was looking for that. HoneyBee into.
Gets the overhead, chasing down the back dash, spins the Speed Force trait. This should be enough to kill a bunch of kicks. And HoneyBee strikes first. 1,050 health points away.
He's in there immediately too. And again, a very, very early clash. Very early. Didn't even wait to see if there was a reset into something he could block. He just wanted to get away.
This may come back to haunt Theo. He's going to believe in his defense. Has to meter burn that to stay safe at that point.
Oh, yeah. There it is. That's the life bar. So Theo's decision ends up being okay. It's very close now, very even, although he's down in meter.
Yeah, he has no bar for one now.
There it is. He builds it quickly. No big deal.
He has no clash, and HoneyBee sitting on multiple meters. Any touch, and Theo is in massive danger. Walks back, taking their time, patience, ducks.
Overhead ends up, okay.
All right, and Theo has no meter.
Oh,
back
boy.
to it, trying to do it the old-fashioned way.
HoneyBee is a big threat at this moment if he finds something. He's got all the meter. He's
And
got
there
the
it is.
resource. There it is. He
And
can get big stuff. What's the reset going to be though? What's the meaty situation? Got to be something good. It's an escape.
And Theo burns his last bar of meter again. No more lasers to be safe. No meter.
Here
burn
comes
back.
HoneyBee. He drops it. Air dash out. Oh, boy,
punish.
this can be a lot of damage.
Oh, my God, big
Will
time
he go
trouble.
finally in there for the reset? No!
And the throw coming down to it. HoneyBee's going to build enough meter for a super.
HoneyBee isn't. Oh, okay, here it is.
He wakes up. He brisks it out. Doesn't care. He does have access to a clash. However, Theo won't be looking
Hold
for
on
it.
now, HoneyBee.
Can he kill with this combo?
He might be able to. Let's see what he gets. The reset.
He commits to it. No guess. The overhead into the super, and HoneyBee with all the energy of the thousands of attendants and the hopeful millions watching around the world. The Flash God Lord is going to advance into Grand Finals. Dragon, you've got some explaining to do.